Yes. Hi, bro. Starting a bit, but come on, bro. Yep. Let's go. Okay, bro. Okay. Ready, bro?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Here's Rivaldo. Rivaldo, who's steaming forward. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Besiktas are looking to go forward now.
See, bro.
Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Donadoni. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Batistuta. Zanetti. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A truly wonderful
Easy,
strike,
guys, easy.
decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Ready, bro. Ready, brother.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Chiellini. Now Costa Curta. Conte. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Chance for a shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That
Easy,
is a
guys, easy.
gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the
Offside.
defence. Maradona gets flagged offside. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rice.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Zanetti. Rivaldo. Besiktas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Bro. Friend. What's the two of a tight? Hi, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Open. No. Come back again. Oof. Oh. Nice.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Batistuta. He is through here. He slings it in.
Gee.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. Van Balten gets across to intercept that.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Rivaldo. And here's Batistuta. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Eto'o. Great chance!
Easy.
Oh, Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Eto'o, now it's Messi. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rummenigge, Varane calmly anticipates. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Closing in on goal.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. 5 minutes till the break. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Come on, score.
And he's there to clear it. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's another good win of the ball. Rivaldo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Oh.
And That's put paid to a promising move. Batistuta demonstrating his defensive quality there. Quality. There is. He's had a shot!
Profit.
They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that
Bad.
close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's in plenty of space here. Pirlo has a look and plays it forward. Costa Corta. Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rivaldo. He's got a... Can he finish?
Easy.
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's a place.
Well,
Good.
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease
Cool.
with which he was able to get
First
into the
match win.
space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
After 81 minutes is number 14, Rivaldo. Substitution for Milan, number 6, Vinicius Junior.
Now you see. Hi bro. Hey phone.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Chiellini demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
And here's Eto'o. Rivaldo. And he's picked it up out wide. Now, what about this cross?
Wow, wow, wow.
Check deals with that, nice and simple. Gets a good foot in there.
Vera.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maradona. Rivaldo. Oh, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Neto is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Ooh,
And Del Piero!
lucky.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision
Why
because
can't
he
they?
had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Picked out brilliantly. Tries to get it clear. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball.
She.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, my.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And this is Del Piero.
No, no.
Can he finish?
Nice.
Goal! Barcelona!
Oof.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. And it's played in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for move. Goes for a shot!
Wow.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to
See.
the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Excellence. Ready, shooter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free.
Bro.
Chooses to go
What
back.
the hell?
Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Best.
My clear.
Not
See.
pretty, but it gets the job done.
What is it?
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Best, and he's lost Best!
Wow.
It's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Maradona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Conte. And this is it's Dembele! They've scored!
Come on.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
This is Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's had it nicked away. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Come on.
Rafael Varane. It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, good read.
What
Read
the
that
hell?
really well and stopped it.
Fuck, bro.
Del Piero. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to...
Ah, no. Yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger,
What the
but
hell?
what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think.
Chance! Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Batistuta. Zanetti. Pedri. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. Kaká. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Costa Curta. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. That has been cut short. Makaleli. And it's Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Batistuta. Yamal played into space. Rivaldo. Rivaldo quietly revving up. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out wide. And this is Batistuta.
Shit, come on.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
See.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. Eto'o.
Hi, bro.
To the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ronaldo. And the ball's gone astray. Now that's well seen too.
Ooh.
Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. And we've reached
Smart.
half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that
Wait.
breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but there's still more started.
Parking in
0-0.
the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution.
എടാ ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ചാൽ മതി 2 goal അടിക്കണം guys.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
2 goals.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Oh.
Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. This is the time you need that pace. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Milan have it back and can go again. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Over to the other side. But if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Come on, Zanetti. Cross it.
Cross climbs up big.
Pada! No!
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Odegaard. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's cut it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makaleli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rivaldo. And it's Messi. And this is it. Eto!
Yeah, no!
It's bounced back off the post.
Mommy!
That's really well cleared.
How many, man?
And he's gone long.
What the hell?
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's a booking. Always looked
Ah.
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Great vision. Shot could be on.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
No, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
No.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Fuck, bro.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10.
Very
How
little time
many
to go,
chances?
and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's had a crack.
Number 19.
He went for the curler.
Batistuta. Number 9. Eto. Coming on the field. Number 11. Neymar. Number 6.
Mbappe.
Tonali.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Rodri.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Thanks, Rummenigge.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Costa Curta.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now Mbappe.
What a tackle. Wow. Match in tackle.
That will be it.
Whew.
So we finish as we
What a
started.
tackle.
Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
The hell,
So
bro?
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
See.
coverage. So from us both...
Great squad. Hold it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
Hi,
now.
bro.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
Come on,
Everyone
கண்டிப்பா
involved is
ஜெயிச்சாகணும் guys.
absolutely up for it.
Whew. Hi, bro.
So it's down to business here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but
Wow, wow,
Ruben
wow,
is
wow.
amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And here's Hullet. Rivaldo. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Can he get it through? Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. And Batistuta!
Wow, Batistuta.
Goal!
Come on.
Barcelona! You don't keep those outs.
And every bit of that, Peter, he had his head up as he went to hit
One
it.
more.
He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Batistuta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pirlo conjures time and space where, little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yellow card. Shit. One more goal na safe. One food.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Well seen.
I
Saw
can't.
that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Gee.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender,
No.
though, who was ever so determined.
No.
And he's managed to... Del Piero!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Kota.
He's going to be
See.
disappointed with that. Belletti. That's ruffled a few
Good
feathers,
pass, come
but
on,
well
done.
dealt with. Looking to play him in. And this is Batistuta. In once more. Terrific header.
1 minute added time.
Cleared away. There's the whistle for half-time.
Come
Well, there were
on.
plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking... time. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's superb. And that has sent him sprawling. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Shit.
To square things up.
Hi, bro.
We're level. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
After 58 minutes is number 20, Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero. Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar, Conte. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are looking to play on the
Senati.
counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit.
Pirlo. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And it's Eto'o. Barcelona finding their passes. Strong running down that left flank. Mateus.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had it taken off him. There will be a throw-in.
Ah. Leon, come on.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Del Piero. Number 4, Mateus.
Plays it in low.
Number 13,
Chiellini can get it clear. Lampard.
Frank Lampard. Substitution
This
in
is
progress.
intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. And that's a real chance.
No, shit, man.
Oh, that wasn't far
What
away.
the hell?
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
What the hell? How? Gee. Easy.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
4 added minutes has been
Zanetti.
indicated.
Crosses it in here.
Oh yeah,
Pretty, but
no.
it gets the job done.
See.
Stojkovic. And he's intervened well there.
Last attack.
That's at the
Bro,
end.
what the fucking game?
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Shit,
Listen, the more
bro.
this game-
Shit. How many matches? Draw. What the? Shit. What the hell, bro? How many chances of made?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being
Messi, come on.
Another planet!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The
Big foot.
possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Rocket.
It was probably past the keeper before he
on,
even
man.
saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And this is Hazard. Hazard! They've done it!
I know.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal
That
down,
defense
they've dug
bad.
in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Back into the middle. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Eto'o. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. You have
No,
to
bro,
say
no.
that was an exemplary tackle.
Have
Stopped
to
him
touch it.
dead in his tracks. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. And he was quick to react. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose in the urgency,
After this
all will
match.
be well.
Wait.
Barcelona
Division.
with their first corner.
Well,
The
bro.
first in the game for either side, actually. Hazard. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. And this is Rivaldo. Real chance!
Easy. Take it, brother.
Goal,
Take it.
Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Take it.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Buddy.
Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
My
It's
defense is
almost
shit, bro.
personal, and it had to be. He's played it back. It's Hazard!
Hazard.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And this is Hazard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Chi.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hazard.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Eto'o, and this is Messi. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he
Penalty.
given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Outside the area.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Uh-huh.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hazard. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Inzaghi. Searching
What
past
a
his plate
pass.
there. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out of play.
Guys, like it, guys. Somebody, guys. Support guys. No.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
And the finish!
Wow. Lucky.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Beckham, and claimed it back swiftly. And this is Batistuta. Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rafael Varane. Messi. Rivaldo gets into some space. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the
Bad. No.
and that would have won it.
Eto'o really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And it's Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hazard.
What a tackle.
To recover this.
Come on.
Little pass back. He came in hard, very hard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Filippo Inzaghi takes a shot!
Glorious!
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Oh,
He thought it was over.
fucking game,
It's
bro.
all square once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
The hell? Shitty game, Myra.
The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Oh. Let me finish mine.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Ito. Number 19, Batistuta. Number 10, Messi.
We
Back
have got
again.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Rivaldo.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Xabi Alonso.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that is it. The referee has
என்னடா
seen
இது
enough.
டிராவாடா இது
A
மொத்த
good
மேட்ச்
watch,
இருக்கு.
a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Some player.
After all of that, Jim.
ப்ரோ வெயிட் அவன் கழிக்கான். என்னடா எல்லா மேட்சும் டிராவா இருக்கு. ஒரு வெயிட் ப்ரோ தான் ஒரு 2 மேட்ச் வின் பண்ணிட்டு வெயிட் பண்ணு. இந்த மேட்ச் கன்ஃபார்ம் வின் பண்ணி ஆகும். ஆமா இல்லை நிச்சயம். ரெடி கொடுக்கடா வாட இருக்கேன். சரி என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, Christian Vieri looks for all the world like the classic target man, but he is so much more than that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's imposing and physically dominant, as you say, but he's also a threat from range and quite a lethal finisher.
Big cricket fan too, I hear.
Meant to be quite good at it, I believe.
Yeah, some people just born with everything. How's that? Foot in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's Messi. And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. This looks promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's had it taken off him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Paula.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Summerslide! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vieri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And a decent chance!
What the?
It's there!
What
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Good ball, good take.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Correct
pressure.
attack பண்ணும்போது என்னடா இது?
Looking for the run. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Eto'o going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication.
Bro.
And it's Rodri. Pinches it off him.
Come on, bro.
Messi. Can he get it through? Tries to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Big chance!
Brother, finish it. Bro, what the hell
Just
is
playing
game?
it safe
Shit
and simple.
game, bro.
Rodri
Stupid game.
played through into space.
Division, bro. Killing.
Belletti. Yildiz. Out towards the flank. Cross flung in towards the middle. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to
Offside.
get himself offside.
Ah, no. What the hell, bro? Easy chance all missed.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Stupid division game, bro.
Things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look.
Takes a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Xavi Alonso. Eto'o. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. Chance for a shot!
Bro.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
The
That's for
open
sure.
chance.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He has found a way through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Vieri couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Pau Kubasi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. And that's been won straight back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Yildiz. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Bro, what the hell?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that.
The
You're always gonna have
fucking hell,
chances with that
bro?
kind of movement.
Corner number 2
Shit,
then.
bro. Ah,
Big header.
oh, bro. Scripted,
Get
Myron.
that clear. Now it's Eto. And he's in on goal.
Come on,
That's
bro.
certainly more like it. They can't let the
How many
intensity go,
chances?
Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Czech getting this one clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
Myron,
that they're
move.
setting themselves
Bum.
up for the counter-attack. It's plain and
Script
simple.
all fucking game, Myron. Shit.
Now it's Yildiz.
Bro, pass it, Myron.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Xavi Alonso.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes.
3 minutes, Myron. Noob game, Myron.
A reprieve. Oh,
How
tries from
many,
distance.
bro? What the hell? Noob.
Yildiz.
Shit,
And that's
game, bro.
as far
What the
as it
hell?
goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really
Myron.
meaningful moment. Intriguing
Bro,
for the
this game
neutrals,
with the full of script,
unbearable,
bro.
sometimes unwatchable
No,
for
Myron game.
those with a vested interest.
And now, to all members
Oh,
of the
what the
crowd,
hell,
Would you
bro?
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Noob opponent, bro. Myron. Shit, Myron. How many chances, bro? This game is fucking scripted. Oh, bro. How many chances, bro? ஹெல் ப்ரோ எத்தனை மேட்ச் ப்ரோ இது? அப்போ எல்லா மேட்சும் இப்படிதான் இருக்கு. செட் ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ இவன் ரெடியும் கூட தான் என்னடா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான் அவன்? இப்பதான் ப்ரோ அவங்க ஸ்குவாட் அப்ரூவாங்க.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a newser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
He is through here. It's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Corner.
He's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And it's Xavi Alonso. Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Eto'o. Eto'o!
Wow. Come on.
Barcelona! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's gone loose, and he was quick to react.
Thanks, buddy.
Rivaldo played out to the right.
And
It's a promising
Rivaldo.
run he's making on the right.
bad.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Del Piero.
What a
Now
pass.
there's a fine ball.
Block.
Rodri wins the duel this time. And this is Bale.
Another great pass.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
See.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kukçu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. It's a threatening
Wow,
ball.
wow,
And he
wow,
shoots!
wow, 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 wow. Nice.
And it's in! They
Yeah,
have
defense
done
bad,
it!
bro.
They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief.
eFootball.
Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please turn your attention to
So,
the
all
screen
square at
for
half-time,
information
each side
regarding
matching the other
facilities.
blow for blow at the break.
Stadium mana? Hi, bro.
India get the ball rolling for the second period. Rivaldo tries to pass it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
What?
Corner number 2 then.
Get Waldo.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hazard is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. An uncompromising challenge. Danger averted for now. And here's Eto'o. Oh, good ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't
Bro,
dropping
nice.
back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, a glitch
Bro.
with the rangefinder there. It's Bale!
See.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Berry. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard.
Fast, bro.
Del Piero. Nuno Mendes. Bout of passing here.
Ball
really
winning
easy
0.
on the eye. Rummenigge. Rivaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for
See.
offside. And it's Snyder.
What?
Smartly reclaimed. And here's Bale. Bale!
A save.
Ah, he's given it away.
Done.
And a chance! And he's
See.
cleared it out of harm's way.
One more though.
Mane. And they can counter here.
Come on, bro.
And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona finding their passes. That's good play. It's Eto'o!
Wow.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Hello. Yeah. That is good. Come on. Come on. Power shot. എടാ അത് കൈപ്പെട്ട് പോയിടാ കറുവായി. ഈ മാച്ചും ട്രായാണ് സീൻ. റെഡി കൂടണം. എന്ത് കാണിക്കുന്നു? കോഡ് ബിൽഡിങ്ങാ ഞാൻ ബ്രോ ഇവാൻ കോമാളി. അവർ ബംഗാളി. യെസ് ബ്രോ ഐ എം ബംഗാളി. എടാ പോടാ ഒന്ന്. എന്തുവാടെ ഇവൻ റെഡിയും കൂടാനല്ല മൈരൻ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 14. Xavi Alonso. Number 7.
Neymar, come on.
Number 25. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9. Ito. Coming on the field. Number 11.
And he's there to get it away.
Conte. Number 15.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
23. Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wow.
And he's had a hit.
Wow.
Terrific effort,
Nice
just
time.
off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cannavaro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the shot! It's really chance!
Wow, what a save, Peter Cech.
And that
Come
is
on.
wildly off target.
എടാ ഒരു ബാൾ കൂടി എടുത്ത് കളിയടാ മൈരന്മാരെ.
And
ഒരു
time
എയർ
is
ബാൾ
up.
വിന്നിങ് ഇല്ലേ?
So it is something for
Shee.
both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what
അവൻ
they
അണ്ണാണ്ട്
get
കളിച്ചടാ.
and hope for better.
ഏമാട്ട ഒരു കളിയായിരിക്കും. ഓ come on. It's another match. Come on. Never give up, guys. Oh, നല്ല പ്ലെയർ ഗൈസ്. ഈ മാച്ച് ജയിച്ചേ പറ്റൂ. Ronaldo to Division 2. എടാ ആഹാ. See bro, this match confirm. Oh my god. சீனல அவ்வளவுதான் ஜெயிக்கிறோம். Bro, how many matches, bro? Full of script, bro. How many matches? So close. See. How many matches? How many?
Well, what a scene we have
All
here.
match draw,
There's
draw,
a
draw,
real
draw, draw.
expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very
So he's
best.
fast.
Nothing phases him.
Wow.
Pele!
Nice.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him.
Come
and we
on.
can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in
Bro,
the
my
script.
team playing shit, bro.
He's found a way through.
Shitty game,
He's
bro.
been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So who's he going to be aiming
Come
for
back,
here?
Nilis.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yes, bye. Network issue இல்ல இதுக்கு. நீ friend ஓட friend பிரச்சனை இல்ல.
Too soon. Any rash decisions now
ஏன்
would
பிரச்சனை
see them
ஆயிடுறது?
lose it.
That's an excellent
அடிச்சத
interception.
ஒண்ணே உள்ள போறல.
Rummenigge. Zanetti.
Oh, really well played.
He's in space and looking for options. Zanetti gets into a good position. Pato.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Zanetti. Now the ball in. Oh, what a...
பாத்தியா இதான்டா நடக்குது. எப்படி நமக்கு எப்படி அடிச்சாலும் சேவ் எடுக்கும். ஆனா நம்ம கீப்பர் ஒரு பால் அடிச்சா கோல் விடுவான். சால்ட் ஆகும்.
To be honest.
நமக்கு எப்படி அடிச்சா சேவ் எடுக்கும் மாதிரி.
Very first corner.
என்ன அடிச்சாலும் சேவ் எடுக்கும். ஆனா கீப்பர் பிரைம் விளையாடும். நம்ம கீப்பர் பாட்டம் விளையாடும் மாதிரி. என்னடா இது?
Shifting through
இது
the
பாரு.
gears here.
எப்படி?
Great ball and he's in here. And he shoots.
சூப்பர்.
It's there.
எப்படி?
And look what it means to them. This
அவன் அடிச்ச எல்லாம் கோல். கீப்பர் ஒரு வாப்பால தான் நிக்குவான்டா.
now.
ஒரு பால் பிடிக்க மாட்டான்.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
Neymar!
One lag. Stream lag ஆகுதா? நெட்வொர்க் ஷேர் ஆகுது. இன்னும் 7 தான் தீபம்.
Spread out to the left. Pato.
Call on the guys. Call.
And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Clear.
Barcelona really
Call on
should
the.
be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
End word
The boss will be demanding the same level of
clear
intensity
clear
from his
Call on
team.
the
So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
clear Aja.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looks it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That had everyone off their seats. Pull it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Rivaldo. Rummenigge. No way through. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, what a mistake! Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good read, needed to be played with speed from back to front. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Now it's Rivaldo. Barcelona have a free kick. Rivaldo is sporting a good after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Pullet receives it in a good position here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pele demonstrating his defensive quality there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's run loose here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! And yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting. As cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Last chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Yildiz! And he's there to clear it.
No!
And here's Rivaldo.
Yeah.
He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a
பார்த்தா
hard
இது
one to
நல்லா
swallow.
விளையாடுதே இல்லாதயா மூணு
Gave
பேர்
it their all,
எப்படில
but
இந்த கேம்
ultimately they have fallen just short
மூணு அடிச்சு 2 கோல்
against an opponent prepared to
பார்த்தயா
go toe-to-toe at top
இன்டர்கிராஃப்
gear.
Some time out to give your support to our better
How would you
stadium.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
எப்படில
Thanks
இது
to Jim, we both...
2ல போவோம் அஜய் போகுது இதுவே 2 அடுத்த மேட்ச் 2 நெட் குழப்பம் മൊബൈൽ ഡേറ്റാണ് അവിടെ ഇത് ഇത് കുറച്ചണോ ക്വാളിറ്റി കുറച്ചാൽ മതി கொஞ்சம் ரூட் ஆகட்டும் தோத்தா முடிஞ்சு தோத்தா டிவிஷன் 2 டிவிஷன் 2 உள்ளതാണ് பாரு 4 பார் தோத்ததோ டிவிஷன் 2ல போயாச்சு கைஸ் அது அப்படிதான் வச்சிருந்தேன் லைவ் 7 வச்சேன் இது நெக்ஸ்ட் நல்ல இடம் கமான் ப்ளீஸ் இந்த மேட்ச் எப்பயும் ஜெயிச்சணும் தோத்தா டிவிஷன் 2 இனி அந்த கோல்டு வச்சணும் அதில் சாடும் பிரச்சனை இருந்தது 1895 வரவே கொஞ்சம் இஷ்யூ ஆகுது.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become...
Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So, a breakthrough already. The pass is intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Eto'o!
இப்போ பாத்தியா
Well taken goal.
இப்போ பாஸ் ஆடுறது பாத்தியா
The starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
எப்படி
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And he's done it again, he's got... Can he finish?
distance
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
what the hell
You can never be
Ingolo.
short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot!
wow
And he hits the net! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a
distance
smart
யாருமே
finish,
இல்லங்க
and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Olise, and he's whipped it across. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, delightful ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Olise. So what can they make of this? Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Rice.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Lam. Looking to play him in. Ibrahimovic!
Bat ale. Ball but won't travel.
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. Zanetti. Now it's Rivaldo. Maradona. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely bit of skill. He's in a good position here. Olise. Lam. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Maldini. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. It's Eto'o!
Stunning adicha ball.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Hi, bro.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that was very necessary. Makalele. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. This looks promising. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rice. Rummenigge, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's well spotted. Eto'o has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great... carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working...
Passing is crisp and sharp. And back to the keeper they go. That has not gone well. Now it's Batistuta. Rivaldo. Rivaldo!
Wow.
He scores!
Come on.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going...
Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And they're quick to get it back. Olise. Now it's come to nothing. Conte. That is Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Hullet. For Rice. And it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of the shoots?
Keep a check.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Pull it. Rice. Great vision. Look at the space here. There's the shot! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Shimizu Espul's are such an adept counter-attacking team.
And that's it. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
കടസിയിലെ ഒരു മജി ജയിച്ചു. അപ്പോ 14+. 58 മാച്ചുകാട് 4 ഡ്രാ. ഇപ്പം 20 ഇവര്. അപ്പോ കൊടുമ ഗൈസ്. Come on. Come on, come on.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Crosses in it. Great chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Totti! And he gets rid in a hurry. Palmeiras have it, takes a shot!
என்னத்தடா இது
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell.
அப்போ
They are flying. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Palmeiras are now
விளையாட செய்த
luxuriating
டீம்
in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zanetti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
டபுள் டச்ல எடுக்கவே முடியும்
Is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Marquinhos cuts it out. Ambitious ball here. Toss somewhat off target. And here's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xabi Alonso. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Eto! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header!
எப்படில இதக்க சேவ் பண்ணனா என்னலே இது
That's a good ball. There's the shot!
எப்படில இது
That's caused a worry or two.
எப்படில சேவ் பண்ண இந்த பால் எல்லாத்தையும்
Corner now. Cannavaro getting this one clear, and it's Zanetti, and this is Rivaldo. Cross to the back. Up he goes. With himself. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's a sharp little
அவ
ball.
ரெண்டு த்ரோ வச்சு
Here's through
நான் அடுத்த
and
கோல்
the shot.
எப்படில இது டிஃபென்ஸ்
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that's delightful. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
He's gone looking for safety. And here's Kante. Rijkaard. Now it's Totti. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That has been swung wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is a great pick out.
எப்படி இது ஏச்சி யாரது விளையாடும் என்னலே இது
The referee has given a penalty. And
the
that
hell,
really
bro?
is the last thing they wanted to do. Check in the context of
ஒரு
the
பால்
game,
எடுத்தாங்க
he
டிஃபென்ஸ்ல
must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A case now of complete control. And now the breakaway. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. "75 minutes played. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a shade optimistic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been drilled in. Zanetti in once more. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No way through. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Neymar. Yildiz! Yildiz has got himself a free kick. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar! Lacking in accuracy. Eto'o. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Marquinhos is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time, and he's got the beating of his man. Neymar, oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of chumps and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. Messi threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Eto'o. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's cut it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Forlan. Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Real chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Vieri! And it's come back out to him. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forlan. Picked out brilliantly. This looks promising. He gets big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kukçu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Raul. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, that's a key interception. Closing in on goal. Donadoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Donadoni. Rivaldo. Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Khan claims comfortably. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's played in. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out
Hello,
from
bro.
this corner.
Out for a throw. Batistuta, not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, right place, right time.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
Conte. So, what can they make of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Opts to play it back. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played out wide. And that's gone loose. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Rafael Varane. Now Costa Curta. Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Eto'o. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zanetti. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Costa Curta. Oh, what has happened here? Out again for a throw-in.
Minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Messi. That's that. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Eto'o picking up the map.
No. How many matches? 25 matches lost, man. What the hell? 25. Last match. You to win this match. Come on.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both
Shit,
club
shit,
and country,
shit, shit,
Peter.
shit.
Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And claimed it back swiftly. Bout of passing here.
Wow.
Really. He's having a shot!
Bad.
Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bellingham. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's being urged to shoot.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi carries the ball down the right. That's a little off target. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Ibrahimovic shot a goal! And another try!
Bro.
It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody
Pass it,
mindedness.
bro.
That's really
Oh,
good
hell, bro, this
anticipation too,
match.
Peter. Just
Another.
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Maradona. And it's Rivaldo. Rummenigge. And it's made its way to him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Maradona. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Xavi Alonso. Tries to get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out
bro.
so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he plays one. It's Maradona! Bellingham. Pele. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. He is through here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Rivaldo, number 22.
In for the pieces!
Coming on the field.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
18. Judas.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he stuck it away as if laser
Bro, just pass it.
Expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Fucking scripted game, guys.
Madrid are having a ball here. And this is Eto'o. Might be danger here. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Neymar. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he stop it? Oh, what has happened here? The cross comes in. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely weighted.
Bro, what the hell?
Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Eto'o. Now it's Yildiz. And here's Eto'o. Dembele. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tonali. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. Yildiz. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's one-on-one! Can he finish? And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable,
played.
the other fragile and seemingly clueless. The end of the game.
I'd like to draw your
Reflections?
attention to the
Well, you can
screen
never
right now.
predict the results of these games, as
What the hell, bro? A fucking game. Yes, I'm scoring. Bye bye. Bye, guys.